The village of Oha was nestled between the lush green hills and the vast ocean. It was a place where tradition and mystery intertwined, where the air was sweet with the scent of blooming flowers, and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore was ever present. In this village, there lived a young girl named Amaka, whose beauty was as captivating as the ocean's waves. She had long, flowing hair as black as the night sky, and eyes that shone like the stars on a clear evening. Amaka was a mystery to the villagers, for she had rejected all the men who had come to ask for her hand in marriage. As the sun rose over the village, Amaka would often be seen walking along the beach, her feet sinking into the warm sand as she gazed out at the ocean. She loved the way the sunlight danced on the waves, creating 1,000 tiny diamonds that sparkled and shone. The villagers would whisper among themselves as she passed by, their voices filled with curiosity and speculation. Why did Amaka reject all the men who came to her? What was it about her that made her so different? One day, a stranger arrived in the village. His name was Chukwu, and he had come from the city, seeking refuge from the hustle and bustle of urban life. Chukwu was tall and lean, with a strong jawline and piercing eyes that seemed to see right through to the soul. He was different from the men of the village, with his city-bred charm and confident stride. As he walked through the village, he noticed Amaka standing by the ocean, her eyes fixed on the horizon. Chukwu felt a sudden jolt of curiosity. Who was this beautiful girl, and what was it about her that drew him in? As Chukwu approached Amaka, she didn't notice him at first, lost in thought as she was. But as he drew closer, she sensed his presence and turned to face him. Their eyes met, and Chukwu felt a jolt of electricity run through his body. Amaka's eyes seemed to hold a deep sadness, but also a spark of curiosity. "Hello," Chukwu said, breaking the silence. "My name is Chukwu. I'm new here in the village." Amaka smiled, and her face lit up with a radiant glow. "I'm Amaka," she replied. "Welcome to Oha." Chukwu couldn't help but notice the way Amaka's smile seemed to transform her entire being. He felt drawn to her in a way he couldn't quite explain. "What brings you to our village?" Amaka asked, her voice melodious and soothing. Chukwu